Hi guys, Dummies here. This is our first video ever, first training video ever for BJJ for Dummies series. And today I'm going to show you a very basic way of guard pass and transitioning drills, okay, that you can use your dummy or your friend as well. I think it's great for warm-ups. It's good for if you want to push some conditioning, okay. And overall, if you train well, I'm gonna give you some details. If you focus on a few details, okay, these details, you can use it to condition your legs very well as well for this training. Okay, I'm gonna explain everything further into the video. So I'm gonna give you like 4 exercises today, okay, that we can use, and you feel free to combine these any way you want. You can go 1 minute for each. You can just keep flowing between these techniques or however you feel like it, okay? So we're gonna start from this position. I'm just under the legs, right? One thing I want you to focus on today as you do these moves is to focus on your legs more than actual passing or like the passing technique itself. What I mean by this, a lot of times when we're passing, we put some weight on the guy, right? We use our body weight to make him like feel tired, to nullify his guard and so on. But today, we're going to focus on keeping our hips low and head high as breathing technique. I'm not going to put much pressure on him, okay, like I would roll. I'm going to keep the hips low, head high. I have this kind of half squattish position, okay, and I'm just going to do kind of a guard pass. I don't necessarily have to push and pull, but if you feel like it, you can add that step, okay. I'm just going to control legs. You can just tap them a little bit. I'm just going to tap, move my knee in, and I'm going to move to this knee on belly position. But again, today we want to condition the legs a little bit, alright? So instead of me going fully and staying heavy on the guy, I'm just going to tap my knee here. Just tap my knee and move back. I didn't really put that much weight on the dummy at all, or my partner. Okay, let me do this again. I start from here, keep low, head high. I can just tap the legs like, you know, to get my hands used to this kind of motion. I'm just going to tap it, move to the side, my foot as close to his body as possible. I'm just going to tap him with the knee, not necessarily sit here and rest, okay? I'm just going to tap my knee on top and move back. And as I do this, I want to make sure my legs are still kind of bent, so I don't move back up and start resting here again. Okay, first exercise, boom, tap the knee and back. Now I'm going to move to the other side. Tap down to the side, move, step a bit more forward, tap the knee and back. I'm making my legs tired, okay, at all times. Tap to the side, boom, tap and move back. So this is number 1 exercise. Number 2 exercise is going to be, I'm going to do something very similar. I'm going to tap the legs to the sides again. Keep low, head high. I don't want to do this. I don't want to straighten my leg. My legs are always bent, getting tired, okay? I tap the legs to the side. I'm moving. I tap this knee here first, okay? And now I'm going to put this knee over here without raising this one up, and then switch this one back here. Okay. Why we do this? Okay, sometimes as I'm rolling, like I'm going to feel my opponent tries to turn away from me. Normally we don't want to do this very often, but people can do. So whenever I feel this shoulder is coming up, alright, he's focusing on this shoulder more, I like pinning that shoulder with this knee down first, then I move to here. I can keep controlling the legs now, I can do a lot of stuff, but this is a good transition that you can work on as well. So we're going to do this exercise now. We start everything the same. Hip low, head high, tap the legs, pass on knee on belly, just tap the knee. This time you can put some weight. And I'm going to put my other knee on the shoulder and move the other one to the side. Just like I'm doing reverse knee on belly now. Okay? One more time. Tap, pass, switch knees. Okay? It's number 2. Now number 3. I'm sure you've seen this one before. We're going to do a transition, knee on belly transition to the other side. So I'm going to start the same, pass, move over here. This time I'm going to be a bit more heavier on my knee. I'm going to put my hands on the ground, okay? Now here's the important part of this technique. I'm not going to jump, okay? I'm not going to hurry, switching legs. I'm not going to raise anything. I will always have something on his body as I do the transitions. He's never empty, he's never out of pressure. So once I'm over here, I'm going to bring my outside knee in first. So my both knees are on top. Now look what I do. My hands are on the ground, right? So it gives my legs some room to move. Now, almost like windshield wipers in the cars, right? I'm going to get them up, rotate both to the other side. Now look, I'm going to take the other one out, the outside leg out, the inside leg is still in, and I'm in the knee or belly position on this side. So let's do this again. Tap, pass here, hands on the ground, both knees on the guy, one windshield wiper, both to the other side. I'm doing this, look. Now inside leg, steps in for knee on belly, the other one, I step out. And I'm into in this position now. I'm going to do from this side, tap, move here, hands on the ground, both knees, switch, now step to the other side. Alright? This is the third exercise. Now I'm going to give you one more. I hope it's not getting too complicated, but feel free to divide these, okay? You don't have to do all of them together. You can just focus on one. I'm going to do this now. I'm going to tap the legs to the side, same way, step in for a knee on belly, okay? Now guys, sometimes as you're here, your opponent might try to turn in, right? One good transition from here, I also like, is to step this outside leg over, okay? And step on him from this side, and then open the other leg to the side. So I'm spinning now. I start from here, I bring this knee from the top over here, okay? And now the knee that was putting the pressure, I can take it off and switch to the other side for knee on belly. So I can do like this. I can do two versions. I can pass from here, pass the leg over to the shoulder only, and then open the leg out, okay? To pin his shoulder to the ground, just like the second move. Or I can swing my legs a bit further away. So I start from here and I aim lower and just have to swing everything a bit more than before. And do big circle and end up totally on the other side of the guy with a good transition. So, like I said, you can mix these up. You can focus on one move at once, okay? You can do the first. For a warm-up, next day you do the second, you can do like that. Feel free to play around with these. I'm going to try to show you the moves from different angles as well. And that's it. Move number one, push. Don't put too much weight, let's get the legs tired. Always hips low, okay, head high. Number two, tap, pass, switch leg. Okay. Number three, pass, get over here, hands on the ground, windshield to the other side and back. Boom, pass, hands on the ground, switch to the other side and back. Number four, over here, either shoulder control, boom, or big one. Shoulder control or the big one. Alright? As you can see, we focus more on the knee on belly kind of position, knee on the guy. One extra tip I want to give you is you're moving around. Make sure you're using your hands active, okay? Always try to go for cross control. I don't want to put my hands both on the same side, then I'm going to lose balance. So if one hand is here, if you make a line, like a cross here, and there are like 4 parts of his body. If one hand is around the shoulder, on the left side, the other hand is going to be on the right side of the circle, like the opposite circle. See? I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna be here. All right, but really I'm gonna be here, then I'm gonna fall. All right, and like I said, try to keep yourself low to the ground. Stay close to the ground. It's gonna be a bit painful at the beginning, guys. Look, I just showed you the move, show you the moves a couple times. Of course, I'm not saying I'm a very well-conditioned guy or anything, but I'm even sweating now a little bit. So your legs, if you're not used to this, it's gonna feel a bit sore. You're gonna feel a bit tired. But it's all good. As you keep sticking to this, your legs are gonna be a lot more comfortable, and you're gonna feel a lot more comfortable switching on the guy, you know, doing knee on belly transitions and moving around overall. So I hope you guys like the video. If you like it, please subscribe, share, like, give me some comments, maybe give me your own ideas about training with the dummies, okay? And I thank you all for watching. Thank you, brother. And hope you like it. Thank you, guys.